Hey, what's up, YouTube land? It's your boy, Eddie Hill, the White Oak, Pennsylvanian toy collector, and it's time for another Eddie Hill review. It's review time, people. And today we'll be reviewing the Transformers Legacy Legends class, Core class, Nemesis Prime from Legacy Evolutions. And yes, I finally got this figure. I was hesitant on picking it up, but when I got this for only $10 off of eBay, I had to have them. But yeah, Nemesis Prime is an evil version of Optimus Prime, who is technically his evil twin. But yeah, Nemesis Prime wields a blue axe compared to his original Energon axe of Optimus Prime. But now it's been a minute, let's look at the packaging. Here we got a nice product shot of Nemesis Prime, apparently with a trailer, but he doesn't have that. Nemesis Prime, Decepticon, Transformers Evolution Legacy. Nice product shot of him in his robot mode with his axe, willing to go slice Optimus Prime in half. And another product shot of Nemesis. And that's all there is to say for the packaging. Nemesis Prime's axe does come off. I just used that for storage. And he rolls very well. But now for comparison with his Kingdom Core class, Optimus Prime, Redeco Original. And that's the Optimus Prime comparison, and here he is next to the Universe Classics Nemesis Prime, because I own that as well. But now, down to transforming it. Very simple. You're going to unfold the arms like so. And that's easy. And we're going to flip up his head if I can get his head out. Come on. Come on. Sometimes his head doesn't want to come out with this figure, which is a pain in the butt when you're transforming him and he doesn't want to have his head come out. I'm going to need a tool just to get his head loose. I'm not going to be back with a tool because his head is not coming out like it's supposed to. Better get a tool. Sometimes it's necessary to have tools on standby, okay? Let's see, what's going to do the trick? Here we go. Never thought I'd be using nail clippers as a tool to free up a head, but there's a first time for everything, isn't there? Come on. We're going to get down there and try to flick it out if I can. Come on. I'm still trying, but no success. Gotta have something that'll work. I have a screwdriver here somewhere. I guess we're gonna use my trusty pair of scissors, and we're going to use them to carefully free up the head. And it looks like, just on camera, this is being a pain in the butt. Come on. Work with me here, Nemesis. Gonna have to do this off camera then. Head. Why aren't you working with me here? This is a brand new figure. It shouldn't be having issues, huh? That's gonna work for this stupid head. Sorry, his head sculpt is being more of a pain in the butt than I'd like. Every tool in my arsenal just to get his head out. There we go. We finally got his head loose with a knife, of all things. Do not do that unless you have to, and sometimes there are pains in the neck with transforming a figure that is this stubborn to transform. But you try multiple tools just to make a job work. But there we got Nemesis Prime in his epic robot mode. Not a bad looking robot mode. Articulation, he can bend at the knees, elbow joints, hand, axe can move. Hands do move due to transformation, but not a bad looking figure. And yeah, this is not bad for a $10 figure, if I do say so myself. But now we're going to get down a comparison with Optimus Prime and then his other Nemesis Prime self, using the exact same tricks we used. But yeah, sometimes you got to do stuff you don't like, but sometimes it's a pain in the neck when you got to do stuff like that. But it doesn't leave you much of a choice when it comes to frustrating things. You got to learn to be flexible when it comes to action figure transformations. Yeah, some are a lot harder than most. Doesn't mean they're terrible, it just means that the transformation issues are really a pain in the neck. But here is the Legacy Core Class Nemesis Prime next to his Kingdom version. Kingdom version has the rifle. Can Nemesis Prime wield the rifle that belonged to Optimus Prime? And yes, he can use the rifle Optimus has, and now he can have the rifle and the axe looking just as evil. But I won't display him like that. And now for the final comparison with his Universe Classics, or Through on 30s version of himself, which I do have and I love. It's not a bad figure. No, it's a remold of Huffer from the same line. So I do like figures that are repaints. Especially Nemesis Prime, which is not a bad repaint. It actually looks pretty decent. But yeah. I've almost got him with his weapon. And here's the Thrill in 30s Nemesis Prime next to his other self. Not a bad looking figure, only I paid $10 for him. I probably paid like $10 for this guy when he came out. But not a bad looking Nemesis Prime next to this one. And yes, he does have the Decepticon symbol on the shoulder. Is this a worthwhile figure for $10? Yeah. Sure, it's frustrating when you gotta pop the head out, and it's a lot of work, and I hate happening to get frustrated with the figure, which is why I'm gonna keep it in robot mode, because it's too much of a pain with the head. They could have done the engineering on the head a lot better. Then I wouldn't be so annoyed with it. But otherwise, a good-looking figure, very fun for a core class, and I do highly recommend this if you like Nemesis Prime. And this is Eddie Hill, moving on and rock out YouTube land.